there's a reason I want to show it to you in this way, is that our goal directedness, or our energy, the amount of energy that is assigned to tasks or goals or who to engage with, is a calculation. It's a formula that is your anticipated reward from achieving the goal minus the anticipated energy required to overcome the perceived challenge. The anticipated reward from achieving the goal minus the anticipated energy required to overcome the perceived challenge. The important thing I want you to notice is these words. There should be one more. Whoop, not all of them. Okay, never mind. We'll keep everything on the slide. Anticipated reward and anticipated energy. This is important because what we anticipate and what we perceive is influenced by our mindset. That is why this is something that we can do something about. That's why we are supposed to be involved and intentional about what we feed our mindset, because how we see the world and our perception of everything around us actually influence our ability to reach our goals. It has a physical effect on how well our mind subconsciously draws us closer to the rewards or moves us further away from the threats. And that's all mindset. The circumstances can be exactly the same, and you'll see people with the same skills respond differently to situations because of their mindset. And the thing is, it's not necessarily the reality. It is anticipated and perceived. So we respond in a way that we see the world, but it's not the reality that the reward is that low and the energy is going to take and the perceived challenge is that high. And chances are you've underestimated the reward and you've overestimated the challenge, because that's what we're good at. That's how we've been made way back when we were still surviving on the plains of the Kalahari and we need to run away from a lion or we need to go get our food. It was a very physical thing, but today's threats are a lot more soft, if I can put it that way. So you need to get out of that anxious state and be intentional about mindset.
That's very good. I'm looking forward to you unpacking that a bit for us. So that feels that is really significant. That the anticipated energy to overcome a perceived challenge is probably going to be bigger than the actual energy. And so, okay, practically, I know you're going to take us to how do we do that, but that's really
Yes.
significant. I want to draw this link again. It's significant to talk about resilience in leadership and managing our mindset in order to achieve goals, achieve things that we're setting for ourselves and for our teams, and doing that intentionally and managing our mindset intentionally, that is building a resilience to get back up and go again when we fall, when we struggle, when we
Mm-hmm.
mess up. So that's really profound, actually.
Mm. Yeah, so if we think about resilience as the ability to overcome challenges, then it is important to take note. The most important thing probably on the slide is to know that the way that we perceive the world around us impacts how we respond physically to overcome the challenges. There's chemicals running through your brain, there's neural pathways that's forming. It's your mindset that's informing it, but it is impacting how you respond, how well you can overcome those challenges, which you will experience. And taking the time to be intentional about your mindset sets you up to live the life that God's called you to live. It has a very physical impact on your life. And it's not just a good suggestion. And that's why I love the scripture. It's not just a good suggestion that Paul made to the Philippians. It's